Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for the Yankees. The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, David.
Now the pitch.
Fletcher.
Lays off 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That is third. The first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder, and it's off the scoreboard. Wow! Shohei Ohtani digging in next. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way.
That pitch is out.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. 1-1 now to Upton. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lifted in the air out to left. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. Here comes the first pitch. didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Three balls, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And another foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one is gone. A home run. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-0. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Tommy La Stella now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now that.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike two.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brett Gardner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now back, second base, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit to short, scooped up, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Luis Sessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, Joe Hell.
There's a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
The left fielder, number 8,
Justin Upton the next to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
number 24, Ramirez. Ramirez.
And it's quickly 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Nope, that's the
And
ball.
that misses low and away, ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
0-1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's the ball.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first.
That ball's fast.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jacob Barnes takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 40, Jacob Barnes.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Fletcher has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Barnes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 on its way.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Count is 2-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 9-8 contest.
the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Count remains full. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Go ahead.
Brian Goodwin will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Brian Goodwin.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way to Upton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Britton pauses. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Count even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him at...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cutter low, 1-1.
1-0.
Now here it comes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron Smith.
Ryan Buchter will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. A bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's out. Aye.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. I'm set with the 0-1. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Torres at the bag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He was a double play victim last time around. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Anthony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hansel Robles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. But if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Lays off the changeup and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge looks up. Gone! In now, Justin Upton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Tommy LaStella comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Jurickson Profar, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chapman sets and delivers. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. From the stretch, Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Keenan Middleton answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Halos played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Jacob Barnes takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.